Good afternoon. As members of the public and news media are aware, on March 5th, 2019, two members of the Godfrey Fire Protection District, Captain Jake Ringring and firefighter Luke Warner, were injured while they were engaged in a mutual aid residential fire call at 4604 Culp Lane in the Fosterburg Fire Protection District. The call occurred at approximately 4:30 p.m. Captain Ringring succumbed to his injuries and passed away at Alton Memorial Hospital after being transported there from the scene. Firefighter Warner was flown to a St. Louis area hospital, and he is reported to be in stable condition with 2 broken legs and other non-life-threatening injuries. He recently underwent surgery and is recovering. Captain Ringring and firefighter Warner were performing exterior fire suppression operations when a partial collapse of the residential structure occurred and a portion of a brick wall struck both firefighters. Investigation continues regarding exactly what occurred and resulted in the collapse. Captain Ringring was 37 years old and has been a member of the Godfrey Fire Protection District since August of 2010. He was promoted to the rank of captain in May of 2014. He began his fire service career in 2001 with the East Alton Fire Department as a paid-on-call and career firefighter before joining Godfrey. He leaves a wife and 3 young children. Firefighter Warner has been a member of the Godfrey Fire Protection District since September 2003. He is a Navy veteran and is married with 3 children. The incident is under investigation by the Office of the Illinois State Fire Marshal and the Madison County Coroner and Sheriff's Department. The district expects that additional details will be available in the coming days. Line-of-duty death service arrangements for Captain Ringring are pending with the assistance of the Associated Firefighters of Illinois and the Illinois Fire Chiefs Association. Further details will be announced as decisions are made by Jake's family. Members of the Godfrey Fire Department who were on scene at the time of the incident are undergoing critical incident debriefing, and counseling is being made available to all members of the department. I want to recognize and thank all of those in the fire service on both sides of the river who have come to the aid of GFPD following Jake's death, including the Madison County Fire Chiefs, particularly Rick Welly of Edwardsville and Chief Seabold of Alton, the Illinois Fire Chiefs Association, the Associated Firefighters of Illinois, and our neighboring departments who have provided standby assistance when a tragic event of this type occurs. The past day has been an example of cooperation in the fire service. We are indebted to all of these fine people who give generously to their communities to save lives and property. The district's primary concern at this point is for the families of Captain Ringring and firefighter Warner. As a department, we will be doing what we can to assist them through this terrible event. While firefighting is a dangerous profession, losing a firefighter is never expected. And when it occurs, the loss to all involved, the families, the department, the fire service, and the community is overwhelming. Our hope is that in the coming days, the public will accord Jake and his family the dignity and respect they deserve at this time. I'm serious about that. I will take questions at this time. However, please understand that information about the incident is still being developed in connection with the ongoing investigation, and that will limit what I can currently provide under the circumstances.
You had one word to describe Jake.
Jake was gold. He embodied this department. People joined this department because of Jake, and people wanted to be like Jake.
Chief, I'm sorry for your loss. If you could tell us what you think the biggest impact he made with the department this year.
Training, accountability, leadership. I couldn't pick one. He could train anyone to do anything, and he was a natural leader. People wanted to work with him. They wanted to pull duty with him because they could learn from him, because he set the example.
Another person today told me people wanted to be like him and that he truly was the best example of a firefighter. Is that what you would?
That's exactly what it is. Common terminology in the fire service, a Jake is a firefighter, particularly a good firefighter, and that was his name. And I don't think that was a coincidence.
Whether it's police, fire, military, any first responder, you guys are like family, right? Just describe, what this is like for you and in your department.
This is a small department. We have 33 members. We have career members. We have volunteer members. Everyone is hurting.
Thank you, Chief, for your service and all of the firefighters, but this is just a sad reminder how first responders put their lives on the line every day.
It is. If we had a time machine and we could go back, we would. But we have to live with this now and make our department stronger. And never forget that Jake is always going to be with us.
Now the focus, has to be a lot of it to help his family, right?
That's the only thing. I've been spending the afternoon with his wife, and again, I'll emphasize the importance of respecting the privacy of Jake's family, and also we also need to keep our spirits up for Luke. I think he'll have a long recovery. I think he will recover and be healthy and get back to full duty. But we have to think about their families right now and our fire department family, because we need help.
How can people help?
Just give the support. It doesn't have to be cookies and brownies, just a thank you. A thank you does it. That's all we ask for.
Chief, I know you've lost a firefighter, but you also have one recovering in the hospital. If you could talk about some of the support maybe you've seen there and your thoughts for him as well.
One thing we do with our fallen and our injured is we don't leave them. That's the first thing we did, is made sure Godfrey firefighters with both Jake and Luke, because they're that support structure, and that's our nexus of communications to make sure the family gets what they deserve, and make sure they're taken care of first and foremost.
I know you said there's not much you can speak of the incident, but can you talk about what they were doing at the time? Were they inside the building, or any of those details?
Sure. The press release and my comments clearly noted that they were performing exterior operations. I won't go into any more detail than that. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to give opinions, because that's not fair to you. That's not fair to us. That's not fair to anyone. So I want to let the investigative process take its course with the fire marshal's office, with the coroner's office, with the sheriff's department. The facts will come out, and they'll be available.
Chief, the family inside the residence, the house they're responding to, what is their condition?
I don't have any information on that. I apologize.
Jake was involved in the union and also as an instructor. Can you elaborate on all that he did?
Jake was the union president. He represented Local 1692 in an excellent fashion. We had discussions at times, but they were always beneficial and fruitful and cordial, and he had the best interests of our guys at heart. Whether that was as union president or as an instructor, as a firefighter, as a paid-on-call firefighter in East Alton. He's left a trail, a legacy that is going to be remembered, and it should be remembered for a long time to come.
His family has a long history in firefighting. Can you talk about that?
Yes. His father, Larry, was fire chief in East Alton, and he was then emergency management director in Madison County. And again, our heartfelt condolences go out to the family of Jake Ringring. So I think that's it for this time. I appreciate that, and please respect the family's privacy. We'll provide more information if we can as it becomes available. Thank you.